issues in Albuquerque today. The number of people with nowhere to go roaming homeless around town. Tonight, Target 7 searches for a solution. Every night, hundreds of people are sleeping on Albuquerque streets. The city and county have spent millions trying to put a roof over their heads.
But could we find the fix in looking at a city like New York? Well, and what it's doing for the homeless by using motel rooms. Target 7's Royal Day takes a closer look.
Kenneth Marquez
I've been on the streets for a couple of years now.
is one of hundreds who are homeless in Albuquerque.
2 bad divorces and a couple of bad choices.
We caught up with him at this park.
I'm on my way on getting back on my feet again.
This year, the city budget shows Albuquerque will spend about $8 million trying to house the homeless. But
Hot water, clean showers, bathroom, man. So small things in life.
could the solution to getting people off the streets be found in a 40-year-old court decision in New York? The right to shelter ruling means the city cannot turn away people at shelters because they're too full. And if the shelters are full, the city pays for a hotel room.
On your average night, there are plenty of beds that go unused at this West Side shelter. And it's because of that is why some leaders believe a right to shelter law would not work in Albuquerque.
We do have a problem here in Albuquerque with individuals on the streets, but there's many reasons why they're there. It's not just because of lack of housing or shelter.
Sean McIsaac with Good Shepherd Homeless Shelter near downtown says he can't force people to come here.
So there's enough beds in the system, I believe, to be able to house the individuals should they choose to go. But it's not our choice. It's not our decision to make the person go. It's the person themselves.
Why don't more people go to shelters? Alcohol. The shelters don't allow it.
It's hard for them to just say, okay, I'm not going to do it today because I got to go to the shelter or this. They can't just turn it off.
A 2017 study from the New Mexico Coalition to End Homelessness shows that about 900 homeless people sought shelter in Albuquerque that year. Nearly 400 did not.
We have space.
City Councilor Pat Davis says even if a right to shelter law was passed in New Mexico, not a lot would change.
No city that I know of has figured out how to solve that problem of somebody who just wants to be on the street.
Davis adds if Albuquerque wants to tackle its crime crisis, figuring out how to help the homeless and those with mental illness needs to happen right now. For Target 7, I'm Royal Day.
Right now, there are about 60,000 people who seek shelter in New York City every day. 30 years ago, it was 20,000.
Target 7.